Dr. Ngozi Orabeze replies Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the outcast lawyer, the idiotic lawyer of Ekulobia. It may sound somehow awkward, but the truth needs to be told. That the people who are supposed to be the ones championing this Biafran struggle are now the one who are celebrating that the person who are fighting for all of us, not only for himself, even fighting for the so-called idiotic Ifeanyi Ejiofor, they are celebrating that he has gone down. Let me not waste much of your time. Ngozi Orabeze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government, have replied to him. The response is what I'm about to show you now. So please, get ready. Tie your gele because you are going to watch something that you never watched before. This video is supposed to go viral. If you like, share it. If you don't like, it's up to you. But let's see the video and then we'll come back for more discussion.
Very quickly, Biafrans and those listening, address this criminal element called Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I saw his write-up. The Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the one working with the Nigerian terrorist state, pretending to be those that are fighting for Biafra. I saw his useless write-up he posted. He and his lives. And I wanted to tell Ifeanyi Ejiofor that people like him has no place. People like him are the reason why the Biafra nation has never been restored. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is an agent of the Nigerian state. This is somebody that conspired over the years to work against our Umu-Nnem. That was why he was fired as a legal representative of Nnamdi. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was taken away because he colluded with the Nigerian state against the building of Biafra nation. That was why Nnamdi sacked him. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing to contribute to the building of an independent Biafra except collusion with the Nigerian state. He is an individual that has absolutely nothing to contribute except working closely with the Nigerian government to ensure that Biafra was not realized. That was what Ifeanyi Ejiofor does, the one that called himself Esquire. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing, absolutely nothing to offer in the building of an independent nation of Biafra. I read his silly write-up where he said Simon Ebba is a fraud, he's a criminal. He said, look at Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This is a non-entity. This is somebody that has nothing to offer except colluding with a terrorist state to continue to hurt and kill Biafrans. That is exactly what that Ifeanyi Ejiofor does. He's a non-entity, a nonchalant that has nothing to offer to Biafran people. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the people like him, that reason like him, that talk with him, these are the people, the mediocres, the educated illiterates that parade the land of Nigeria and Biafra, pretending to be doing or pretending to be looking for the independence of Biafra. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor, shame on you and your cohorts. Shame on you and anyone that works with you. We Biafrans, we know who the leaders are. Our leaders are His Excellency Obatoke, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and Nnamdi Kanu. And you, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has worked against these two individuals on several occasions, on several platforms. You have worked against them. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, why are you not arrested in Nigeria by the Nigerian state? Why is Ifeanyi Ejiofor not arrested? That's a question. Innocent Biafrans, genuine Biafrans, that's a question you will ask yourself. Why is Ifeanyi Ejiofor moving around in Abuja freely? Why Nigeria because you are part of them. You collude with them to destroy Nnamdi Kanu, to destroy Simon Ekpa. That is what the criminal does at his lives. People like him, the ones that call themselves the IPOB organization, IPOB Nigeria, they collude with the Nigerian state. Some of them are rearing their ugly heads here and there. But in Biafra land, I will stop all of you with a promise. You need to go back to Biafra land. We are not going to let your criminality stop. There is full restoration of the United States of Biafra. From the counties, from the districts, from the ward, from the state, Biafrans are searching every single nook and cranny of Biafra land to ensure that every natural resources in Biafra land belongs to Biafra. So we use it to build Biafra. So any Biafran, anybody discussing any genuine Biafran talking with Ifeanyi Ejiofor at this point, I'm telling you, stay away from that man. He's evil. He has not the interest of Biafrans at all. And let me use this opportunity again to tell Biafrans there is nothing like IPOB as an organization in Biafra land. All of us are IPOB. I am an indigenous person of Biafra, and we are all indigenous people of Biafra. But IPOB organization with the likes of this Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Imam Powerful, and all these and all these people, they have nothing to offer Biafra land. These are the agents of the Nigerian state, colluding with the terrorist Nigerian state to stop the full protection of Biafra. Nobody should work with these individuals. Anybody that work with this group of people that I've mentioned, you are an enemy of Biafra. I promise you that. And we will treat you as one. We will treat you as an enemy of Biafra. Because these are the people that collude with the Nigerian government to continue to kill our people. The only true, genuine leaders, freedom fighters that we have in Biafra land, since the time of Wazulike till now, is Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon. Anything outside these two individuals is fraudulent. And Biafra people will reject the president. We must reject them in whatever shape, form they come across. So I want to use this opportunity to guide Biafrans and let them know this Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Esquire, the one that was fired by Nnamdi Kanu, is not working for Biafra. He has nothing, no interest of Biafrans. He colluded with the Nigerian state to kill Biafrans. He colluded with them to harvest their organs. He colluded with them to ensure that Biafra does not come. Ifeanyi Ejiofor has nothing to offer to the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. That was why Nnamdi Kanu fired him. And I want Biafrans to take note of this. Take note of this. Take note of this. The only true leader that Biafrans have today is only Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Nobody else. Any other thing from IPOB Nigeria that are colluding with the legitimized governors, trying to resuscitate ESN that was already cancelled by our Prime Minister, collapsed into the BLA and BDF. And now the only thing we have in Biafra land only is the United States of Biafra defense. Not Biafra liberation, not Biafra defense, nothing like that. It must be with the US. It must be with the United States of Biafra liberation, United States of Biafra defense, United States of Biafra police, United States of Biafra Air Force and Navy. Anything outside this are the people colluding and working with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and they are not acceptable in Biafra land. They are not one government. So everyone must be fully guided. You must be guided. The enemies that pretend that they are looking for Biafra, fighting for Biafra, you must ask them, who are they loyal to? Anybody that is not loyal to the United States of Biafra government is an enemy of Biafra. They are working and colluding with the delegitimized governments. There are no two ways about it. There's no east, west, wars, and all that. It's only this one government. Only one continuum. Only one continuum. Nothing more, nothing less. So if I need a job for you and your cohorts, I tell you, you must stop. This confusion you are bringing in Biafra land, we will stop you. We already stopped you. And I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know, this Peter Obi, this Confucianist man, Peter Obi, that is working with the Nigerian state, you must stop. Peter Obi has nothing to offer to Biafra except colluding with the Nigerian state to ensure the Biafra, our new nation, is not fully protected. That is what that man is there for. That man has not. As we stand, Peter Obi is a terrorist because he belongs to the terrorist organization APC or PDP, which has been declared as a terrorist organization by the Canada Federal Court. So this shows you, everything we are doing now is by the law. If you don't have your legal documents, you must stay out from Biafra land. You must not interfere in the politics and the freedom of this nation, the United States. What Peter Obi is doing is an absolute deceit. He is deceiving people in collusion with the Nigerian state. And Biafrans, you can never give him that chance to do that trash anymore. You can't give him that opportunity again to deceive Biafrans anymore. Let the Yorubas support Peter Obi. Let the Hausa support and Fulani support Obi. No Biafra, no genuine Biafra or Igbo can support this man, this deceitful man called Peter Obi. He has nothing to offer. His party has already been declared as a terrorist organization. Why should you support somebody whose political party has been declared as a terrorist organization by the Canadian court? Why should you do something you cannot defend? Why should you support somebody who operates under a Nigerian terrorist political party? So again, I just have to tell their fans to be fully mindful of these individuals and the organizations they belong. We are winning by the second. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Sir, do not, I'm telling you, we are recording huge success in homeland in the protection of our land. We will continue to do that. We are a sovereign state, a sovereign nation. We've peacefully returned to Nigeria to live our land. I'm also using this opportunity to tell anybody working for the Nigerian government in Biafra territory, go and study our map. We have 40 states. Please leave Biafra land. You are currently occupying a foreign land. You cannot win this battle. The mercenaries that are brought in by Nigerian state that are inside Biafra land, you must leave Biafra land. It is for your own good. You must leave Biafra land. All the indigenous Biafrans, if you're a true Biafran, and the legitimized governor, Soludo, have recruited you into maybe calling you ESN, calling you Operation Udogachi, calling you the this last one, Abaka. In fact, this last one that we saw that they recruited Oboko. Yeah, that is the name of that one. If you are recruited and you are a member of Oboko Central Security, carry that their shirt, and trousers, go give them back immediately. Tell them you want to defend your land. are in any of these security outfits used by the Nigerian state to kill Biafran people, give them back their uniform. Go to your state governor. Ask for the number for your state governor. Call your state governor. Tell your state governor you want to defend your state. You want to defend your land. And I thank many of you that have already done that. And you're doing marvelous in your states. We will continue to support you. We will continue to encourage you. Move to your states. Move to your 40 states. Any security formed by the legitimized governor, whether it's Soludo, Pitamba, the one in Imo State, the one in Ebonyi State, you, Soludo, you must leave that camp where they have you right now. If you ask them, this camp, is this for Nigeria? Is it for Soludo? Is it for the legitimized government? Or is it for Biafra declared? Is it for the new nation Biafra? Once you get that answer, you must leave. Give them back their uniform and call the state governor. We have 40 state platforms. We have the WhatsApp platform. We have the Telegram platform. Send a request to be added in there. Once you're inside those platforms, you will see your state governor there. Talk with your state governor. Tell them you want to protect your land. You want to protect your state. If you're in the 40 states, this is the time you need to act. You must do that. You must do that. You must leave anything formed by Soludo, China Samoru, the legitimized governor, Hopu Salima, Peter Mba, the Enugu state governor, the Ebonyi state governor, any security formed by them, or whatever, you must leave that immediately. You are welcome in Biafra land. Call your state governor, call the defense secretary of Biafra, and they will tell you what to do. Don't waste your life being with the legitimized government. Because one, you're already an enemy of Biafra. You're already an enemy to your mother, your grandmother, your sisters, your brothers. And I know you don't want to do that. So leave them. Immediately, there will be no election of any terrorist state in Biafra land. You must make sure it does not happen. You must do the one you must do. And I thank all the Biafrans that are already doing the needful to ensure that by this December, our agenda that was propagated by Umu-Nnem and PM, we start using our agenda in Biafra land. We start using our money to better the life of every Biafran. It is your responsibility to do that immediately.
Dr. Ngozi Orabueze finally replies Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, calls him a non-entity for mocking Simon Ekpa. Ngwa, bring your chair very close. Let me also air my own view. You know, all this while, I have never replied to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. My brother, my sister, any Igbo man, a South African man made a video and said that any Igbo man, he not say Biafra, he said any Igbo man, because some people still believe that they are not Biafra, they are one Nigeria, but they are all Igbos. But he said any Igbo man, whether in government house, whether in private sector, whether in public sector, that is celebrating the conviction of Simon Ekpa, supposed to be sent to an exile from Biafra territory. A South African man who made that comment. Ifeanyi Ejiofor went to his profile and write a pistol commending Nigerian government that Canada prescribed as terrorist organization, that Simon Ekpa has gone down. And he was very happy about it. In fact, he even called a celebration. Brothers and brothers can have quarrels. As long as this life is concerned, whether you are a man, you are a woman, there's a time in your life When even your own blood brother, you have misunderstanding. That is what they call, they disagree to agree. At a point, you must surely come to a resolution of that quarrel. Yes, you are having a back and forth with Simon Ekpa. You are not in good time with Simon Ekpa. There is some irregularities that are going between both of you. Does that give you the nerve? Okay, let me take it this way. If Simon Ekpa happens to be his own blood brother, that they are having quarrel, and that his own blood brother, got caught or got convicted in one crime or the other, whether it is real or not real, whether it's a framed or not framed, let me ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor, is him going to celebrate that his brother, because they are having quarrels, that brother has been convicted? This is a $1 million question, and anybody who provides a very better answer will go home with something. You celebrated because you and Simon Ekpa is not in good time. And then once Simon Ekpa was going to be convicted, you have been first to write a pistol. That means Ifeanyi Ejiofor is really working for Nigerian government. And Umu-Nnem is too wise to have dropped him from his legal circle. Despite the fact that I know that in that Umu-Nnem legal circle, a lot of them are still saboteurs. But Ifeanyi Ejiofor, his own is very open. He don't hide it. How can you be celebrating? Simon Ekpa, for crying out loud, he's not fighting for his own pocket. If he is, he would have been just used his own platform to be calling for donations, and you don't even need to call for any seat at home or whatever in Biafra territory. Then Nigerian government will come and tell you that he is fighting them. My brother, my sister, let me make one thing clear to all of us here. Rebels fight government. They are not fighting government because they love fighting government. They are fighting government because they want their right to be respected. Any freedom fighter does not fight individual, but they fought, or rather they fight government for right things to be done, or for the government to listen to their own demand. Why is it there is protesters? Or rather, why do we have this kind of uproar? The one that happened in Kenya some time ago, it happened in Sri Lanka. Now we are talking about Nepal. It happened in Bangladesh. Why do they have all those things? Does it mean that those people like to destroy government properties? No, because government refuse to listen to them. Then they need to call the government attention by going out there to protest and then show their own anger on the government properties. So the same idiotic government of Nigeria will come and tell you that Simon Ekpa is fighting them, and then you support them. That means you are working for them. That means Nigerian government is paying you to just go out there, pretend to be a lawyer, but in the other way around, you are not a lawyer. You are just a Sabo Ntike who have been paid to make sure that you bring every information concerning Umu-Nnem's defense counsel, concerning whatever they are planning for the next court, and then you go and give it to the people who are paying you. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor is now being known as an agent provocateur working with Nigerian government. Because there's nothing you can tell me that this guy is working for Biafrans. My brother, you cannot convince me. In fact, you cannot gaslight me to believe that this guy is working for Biafrans. If you talk now, they will say, he secured victory. Which kind of his victory? Which victory that he secured? Which victory he secured? If you can rejoice, writing a piece to telling the whole world, celebration, buying champagne or popping champagne or buying beers for people, that your own brother is being convicted to 6 years in prison, my brother, you are a Murutun Mpafu. You are a Murutu Mpafu. If now my elder Zabudaya Okurigumugu, alias 430. There's nothing to celebrate there. If Simon Ekpa dies tomorrow, Simon Ekpa does not block anything for you. Simon did not say anything for you. Simon Ekpa did not take your wife, but you are celebrating. At the expense of the poor masses in Biafra land, at the expense of the people who keep on dying every day in our land. Even in that Anambra state where you came from, look at Toludo rubbishing the whole government of Anambra state. You couldn't stand up for it, but you are celebrating that Simon Ekpa is down. Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Anyway, time shall tell. Because as osita ademma ọ dịwara gboo, mana ifuru tata ọ dọrọ mma, tata adọrọ mma. Mana me asị agbacha ọsọ agụọ mile. That is the only thing I can tell to you people. And anyone who dares to challenge and even a kind of, you are celebrating that Simon Ekpa is having a problem, my brother, you better think twice, oh. You better think twice, because he will not spend all the rest of his life behind bars. And those of you who keep on saying that Simon Ekpa deserves to go life sentence or death sentence, no problem. Emecha, I go mile. Let me not waste much of your time. Let me just allow you so that you can air your own view at the comment section of this video. I will not read comments, but let me read your own comment at the comment section of this video so that I will understand the ones who are with us and the ones who are against us. Happy Saturday once again. Don't forget to join the fundraising today of the 40 States of Biafra, spearheaded by Dr. Ngozi Chukwuorabeze. So as I do so, may God Almighty continue to bless you, prosper you, and meet you at every point of your need. Kachineke meziokwu.